Is this one good? Hey, we're live. Yep, audio works. I fixed the audio. Okay. Howdy doody, my fellow gamers. I'm gonna quickly share the link to the live stream. I'm gonna quickly. All right. I'm gonna share it over Facebook and that. I'm live right now. There we go. All right. So, welcome to the live stream. This is let me get everything all set up. Actually, I gotta, okay. Open a new tab. I gotta open up the thing for it. And then I'm going to readjust myself. Put me in this bottom corner here. Howdy doody. And then, boom. This is what we're talking about today. Anyone who's all, hey DJ ADE, I don't call you DJ. How's it going? You doing good? Today we're talking about this. If you didn't know, today is the don't worry. Okay. But today we're going to be looking at this. It's just a terminated channel, right? Well, you're wrong. It is the remnants of the YouTube channel Unus Annus. And I could unsubscribe if I wanted to, but I won't. And the reason being is it's almost like the last thing that I have of the channel, like the channel itself. So I won't do that. The reason I'm talking about this is I wanted to give my thoughts about Unus Annus because it's over, clearly. If you didn't know what Unus Annus is, it was a channel created by Markiplier and Crank Gameplays, or Mark and Ethan, and they set out to make videos for a whole year, and on the last day, at the last minute, last hour. Oh dang, that's really late. But the last day they deleted it, and I watched the whole 12-hour live stream, and at 2 a.m. in the morning, I watched them delete the channel, and it's a great channel. It's a great channel, but hello Halo XL. I feel bad because I feel like I'm always mispronouncing names. It is 3:34 for me. So but there is also immense windstorms currently for me. When the mess up live stream part, I watched a garbage bag majestically fly through the window. But anyways, enough about the wind. We're here about Unus Annus. Who has memories of Unus Annus? Anyone? Oh, you should go to sleep. But I think a couple of my favorite videos from Unus Annus was I really like the first one, the very first video not or after the Unus Annus channel trailer, I guess, where they explained what it was. But the cooking with sex toys, that's the video that they first released. And then these but the video that I gravitated towards the last but the video I gravitated towards for uh the last 30 minutes of Unus Annus was preserving ourselves in wax, where Markiplier and Crank Gameplays had Jacksepticeye on the channel for the second time, and they messed around with paraffin wax. But the channel did get me inspired to create some content. We're gonna go to my channel quick for the time being. Hey, look, I'm live. 3 people are watching. But for the time being, hey, look, I'm live. 3 people are watching. Anyways, I made some videos inspired by Unus Annus, and I think I mentioned it in the videos. So we're just gonna go back to the beginning of the year, and that, or well, I guess I should say, one of my first videos of me returning was I talked about Unus Annus being my favorite channel, and that, and then if we get into the new year, 2020, ooh, what a cursed year it's been. That video I said 2020 is gonna be the year of travel for me. No. But some videos that I made, making my first latte ever was inspired by Bad Beans by Unus Annus. And then I made my friends participate in the Hunger Games. That one was a Unus Annus inspired video for sure. Definitely. Also, I do want to take this time in a live stream. It's because everyone did the snap. Yeah, that's true. But I do want to take time to say in a live stream, first and foremost, thank you to everyone. Yeah. But thank you to everyone that came to the channel because of the transformations in Ben 10 Classic are painful. That was just ironically, I was just kind of a throwaway video. I just thought of it. I was like, I'll talk about it. I thought it was kind of, now that I look back at it, they do look painful to actually go through and that. And then everyone, it was right around here where all of a sudden my phone blew up with this new subscriber, new comment, new subscriber. And I was like, whoa, what's going on? Because that never happened. And I realized they were all talking about Ben 10. I was like, huh? And I realized it was from this. So I wanted to say thank you all to everyone who subscribed. When is the Omniverse one coming out? I still need to find time to watch Omniverse. I want to at least watch like maybe one season of Omniverse before I get into talking about them. Although I could look at the transformations and that, because it's all right here. I could just look at them and look up the transformation video, but I watched all the other shows, and that Omniverse is where I kind of fell off as a kid, so that's where I stopped. Once Ultimate Alien finished, it was kind of the same thing with Legend of Korra. When Legend of Korra came out, I kind of fell off Avatar, but I want to watch that again. But with Ben 10, it was after Ultimate Alien, I fell off, and then I heard that it came back, and then I saw this, and I was like, not for me. But it'll be coming soon. I just gotta get to it. But yeah, where is everyone from? I'm from Wisconsin. England. My videos cross the sea. But anyways. What else can we talk about for Unus Annus? I guess one thing for... Wow. It's shocking to see that, my videos actually reach out of the US, which doesn't... It makes sense. YouTube's everywhere, but it's very interesting though. I see where people are from that are watching my videos. But Unus Annus, I think the true beauty of Unus Annus is we'll never see crank gameplays and Markiplier the way we see them on Unus Annus again. We're not gonna see them cook each other a lovely breakfast with sex toys, or what else? Attempt an escape room, or do archery in that. They're probably they're still gonna collaborate, I know that, but they're not gonna go to the level of Unus Annus, which I think that's the beauty of it. But let's dive off Unus Annus unless anyone wants to bring up Unus Annus. We'll get into some Ben 10 alien transformations. Alright, so I have up a Google Doc of the Ben 10 aliens that I didn't make transformation videos about, which were from the original series. And I want to give you guys the list, and we can go over said list. I'm going to actually hide the monitor to do this. Let me make myself huge. But how is it might be a while, so I would suggest going to sleep, Halo, and coming back when you're able to. Oh, what is that? Well, everyone, Wisconsin's getting its first snow, possibly. Interesting. Anyways. Let me shrink the webcam. We'll get to the aliens. I'm going to make it a little bigger. Oh, I made the wrong thing bigger. I think. I have a lot of things up. I gotta keep track. Alright. Alright, that's not bigger. That's bigger. So, these are all the aliens that I didn't make videos on. Or that didn't make it into videos. Reason being is because I did want to, even though the Ben 10 video was a throwaway, screw it, I'm gonna watch the stream until I get sleepy. Alright, but anyways, what was I saying? these aliens I didn't make a video on because even though, like I said earlier, the Ben 10 video was kind of a throwaway video, I think I said in that video I want to see what you guys think of for Ben 10 transformations. So these were the aliens that were left out because they weren't the main aliens. Even though I added Cambolt and Wildvine, and the alien down here is a retconned alien, Cronian, which was Eon in the Race Against Time. That's what I do every day. That's what I do every day as well. Very relatable. So pick an alien. Let me bring up said aliens for you. So we got, I guess I didn't even include Buzzshockers or Spitter and Artiguana, but we got Way Big, Eye Guy, this Ben Mummy back in the day, but it's Snarrow, Upchuck, Ben Wolf or Blitzwolfer, Buzzshock, Frankenstrike or Ben Victor, and Ditto. He just gets aged. Eon was not painful, he just gets aged. That is true. I think Eon is actually, yeah, right there. This is what Ben looked like as Eon. He's just a younger version of the actual Eon. But they retconned Alien or Race Against Time. Mummy is kind of painful because Ben can't breathe. Yeah, I would say so. Especially if we go with original design. He also kind of loses all his flesh. Like, Snarl is just bandages. You know, the more you look at like the actual, I didn't even have. Let me readjust this. I didn't even notice that. I'm gonna readjust my screen back to normal, just so you guys can see the aliens. Yep. Isn't that better? But yeah, we got Snarl. I can't remember what was the aliens. The other aliens were, well, I'll highlight the ones that have been done, but feel free for everyone to do them. We've done the Cronian and Snarl. There's Buzzshock, Ditto, Frankenstrike or Ben Victor, Upchuck, Blitzwolfer, Eye Guy, and Way Big. So we have, also you can do Artiguana and Spitter. I just forgot to put them on the list. Oh yeah, he does lose all of it. Wait, but what if his bandages was his skin? That would be horrifying. I think that would make sense, kind of. Or he just, I don't know. There's gotta be like some stuff or something there. But he's almost just completely bandages because the mummy does open up its chest and you can see right through it. So there's nothing in it. It's just bandages. But it can't be. It's really interesting to think about them. Another thing, if you noticed, the only differences for some of the aliens when it came to like the monsters was just colorations. Like Ben always had green eyes. The Omnitrix appeared, and there's like little green details like on the black parts of the leg wraps and arm wraps. And then like I think Ditto is super painful. He he's cloned himself and stretch until the other one is created, I guess. Yeah, that does sound painful. Well, can I also point out Dittos? I love this form of Ditto, or this design of Ditto, way better than Omniverse. Omniverse is adorable, but this Ditto looked like it could kick your ass. This one doesn't, but this one does. And then, it's kind of there, but this one really does look like he can kick your ass. Oh my god, hey guys. I went to college with the Trevor half of that username. But for new viewers coming in, we are discussing the Ben 10 transformations that I didn't do. And I'm letting you guys do the transformations for them. And you can do the ones that have been highlighted, but I'm just letting you guys give examples of what you think the transformations, how painful they are, like what happens when Ben transforms into these aliens. But I'm doing good. How are you guys doing? Chad original Ditto Virgin Omniverse Ditto. I'm telling you, this Ditto looks adorable. I don't feel threatened by this Ditto. But if I saw this Ditto coming up at me, I'm throwing my wallet at it. And I'm going to surrender. He looks like he can kick my ass. And I bet he could. And this one's kind of a mix. The alien force ultimate alien is like the mix between I'm going to kick your ass and I want to hug you. Like I want to hug you and please don't kick my ass. That's what the UA Ditto is like. Oh, but to let you guys know, we're looking for transformations for Buzzshock, Spitter, Arctiguana, Upchuck, Blitzwolfer, Eye Guy, Way Big, Frankenstrike, and those are the rest. I'll also give you guys. This is what Blitzwolfer looks like. That's what he looks like in the original series. And his mouth opens up in all four. By the way. And then I'm trying to keep the tab usage low. Way Big, I would say, would probably be painful in growth. Because he's not really. Is there a good picture of like how big he is? We are good for the most part. Well, that's good. I'm not seeing a true size comparison for Way Big. We might have to go to Tokustar thing. I think there's a picture for him. I think this is the closest we're gonna get to the actual size of the Way Big. To let you guys know how big Way Big is. I'm pretty sure that's the top of the trees. And even though he is kind of squatting, they only reach up to his ankle, just a little bit lower of ankle. Also, I want to point out this picture exists. This is cursed. This is totally cursed. There's no way getting around it. His legs are Big Chill, and the upper half is Ben. This is from the Alien Swarm movie. This is just completely cut. So remember that roommate we have? Yeah. But this is a still shot from the... Or what the hell is that? This is a still frame from Ben 10 Alien Swarm, the live-action Ben 10 Alien Force movie, where Ben was turning into Spider Monkey, and the Omnitrix glitched and gave him Big Chill, which worked. But this is mid transformation, so from his waist to his foot are Big Chill's legs, and then from his waist up is the actor that played Ben. And I think his wings are starting to sprout right there. So if anyone tells you that this can't be painful, look at this. Remember this image. And this is on the Tokustar Tokustar page, so I find it funny. But yeah, I saw that lol and. Alright. If you guys want to, you can nope. Halo's leaving. I'm assuming by end it's a bye. So I'll see you next time, Halo. I'll try and schedule it better so it's not midnight for you. But I think we're gonna call it quits for the Ben 10 segment. Let's go check out the Minecraft server. If you didn't know, I have a Minecraft server with some friends. Hey Zach, how's it going? But I have a Minecraft server with friends, and we're gonna go look at it now. I'm gonna make sure that I can I'll get it. I'm making sure that's gonna be up and running. So I also just realized I don't have a segment or like a little area to just put the game up. We're gonna have to go with desktop, so that's new. If you didn't know, I got a new PC, so I don't have all my settings properly for streaming and that. Oh, I didn't even realize Minecraft updated. We're gonna have to go back one update to be able to play on the server. Alright, have a good night, Halo. But I didn't realize that Minecraft is updated to 1.16.4. So I'm gonna go back one update just so we can go check out the server. I think it's still decorated for Halloween. Don't quote me. But it most likely is still decorated for Halloween. I decorated for Halloween. Did record something for the Halloween Spectacular for it, but I didn't like it just because it was kind of a boring video when I went to go edit it. Okay. Alright. Show the nest. I will, Zach. I will. I'll even go into... I'm going to go into creative just for this. My mouse DPI is so high. Alright. Boom. Alright. Just for everyone to know, this is a... Jesus, my mouse DPI is... There we go. I'm getting used to a new mouse though. This is... Oh yeah, I put that because I got... This is our... This isn't the regular place, but I'm gonna also quickly just put a chest down to put my stuff in. Where's the chest again? There it is. Chest. But this is the server that if you were here May 9th, 2020, I did a charity live stream for spooky virus support or relief because YouTube doesn't like the virus's name, so I'm not gonna say it. However, we started the server then, and we've been playing ever since, and we have some stuff to show. Now this is the... I'm gonna turn my mouse sensitivity down in game. Mouse settings, sensitivity. We're gonna put it down to nice 69. There we go. That's better. This is our shopping district on the server. We are working on the shopping district. That's our iron pile because of an iron farm. I own the... I've basically monopolized the end and the nether shops. This is Scary Brandon, or my best friend Brandon's area. He's going to be building a jukebox in his... he has a music pack basically that puts copyright music, but it makes music like... I think this is Enter Sandman in his thing by Metallica. But yeah, this is his area. He's going to have a jukebox, so he's selling it. That's the creeper farm. His creeper farm is a lot better than mine. The nether farm, I guess, or the nether place I can show you, it's not even complete at all. The end shop, I really like. Brandon gave me this idea, not the shulker. I think it could have been his idea for this, but the idea is you do parkour, and then this is the hardest spot where you have to get on the trap door. You parkour into the shop to be able to get an elytra, which is 20 diamonds. Because that's a lot of work to get the elytras. Looks cool. Thanks. Everyone's stuff is pretty cool in their own ways. This is the nether hub. This is the shopping district's entrance. I've been working on the nether tunnels. I wanted to incorporate all the new blocks into it, so we did this. I guess I'm showing you guys a tour. This way is to our desert and bastion, but it's not really that much. But it's called Just Town, and no, it's not like a cringe like, oh, Just Town, haha. No, it's because this was Brand's idea. It's just a Minecraft server, so it's Just Town. So we'll go to Just Town. Pretty sure it is still set up for Halloween. Just Town. It does this sometimes when you load in. Yep, it's still set up. I have the thing. It's usually it never looks like this. It looks like a cave. Brandon made it so that when you look in, it looks like the nether. Oh. Freaking watches interrupted my live stream. Where is it? What? Oh, no one gets sick from the nether. Should have stepped out of the nether. Alright. Let's go back. Cause I forgot I was in creative. Just a tour. We're only touring and creative, just to show you guys what it looks like, and also not to damage anything from mobs. But yeah, this side is Nether themed. But cobwebs are here because spooky Halloween. But starting with up here, this is where I kind of based out. This is Philip. I'll go to spawn actually, where we first spawned in, which is right around here. Actually, the center of this map, right here, where you stand, is where my best friend Brandon spawns in. So, this is like a little table, and you can actually, you can go here and get in here and get a closer look. So for example, like we have the Village of Time, the village that worships the true god of the server, the owner. There's 3 gods, by the way. 3 religions you can join. This is the Iron Farm, which is inspired by the Stanley Hotel, which we'll get to soon. Community Center, which we'll look at. This was going to be the Church of Time, but we haven't got there. This is a battlefield I'm working on. So this is someone's base. This is Jacob's house. This is my brother Jacob's house. This is Brandon's house, but he moved. In the server, he moved. We have the AFK fish farm and cow farm. The AFK fish farm, rest in peace, because after 1.16 it no longer works. We have the chicken, which I'll get to the story there. There's my houses, Just Town, Cobblestone Generator, Jesus, Sophia's house, Kyler's new house, Josh's base. Let me tell you, Josh's base, no joke, is my favorite base. I don't have I'm not supposed to have favorites, but I love his base. Whoops. This is Zach's masterpiece, and this is part of Zach's, and this is part of Zach's. You can kind of tell. Chicken story. We'll get to it. Oh, it's snowing. Okay. We'll get there. That'll be the first thing. But Zach's masterpiece, which we'll get to more. There was actually almost a basically big argument in the server about it. But it was resolved. But yeah, let's get to it. But before we do, by the way, this is supposed to be a zoo. It's a big project that we were so scared to attempt, basically. But we had llamas. They're gone now. Now it's just a cat area for some reason. But we did get llamas back. But to start off our little wander, we're gonna go into the enchantment area, which is a fall great enough that if you fell into the enchantment area, getting to the enchantment table, you will die and lose all your levels. Brandon and Kyler made it that way. And the reason I showed you that before the chicken is because the reason for the enchantment area is because we got the chicken. The chicken is from a woodland mansion, block for block, except for the blocks that we used to make the carpet so that mobs wouldn't spawn on the chicken. And someone put a lever on it because dick jokes. We don't know who did it, and I don't want to know who did it. I like the mysteriousness of it to the point where I was worried that someone put TNT in the chicken. But Brandon and Kyler died so many times getting this chicken that we actually put it on a pedestal, and we are planning on getting multiple beacons to put on each of these corners so that there's beams going up into the sky for the chicken, because it's almost like a 4th god, but it's not. It's like a demigod. Original bamboo farm. My place. Hey Philip. Down here I guess we can go. Oh, I guess I should have went over here. This is Kyler's first house. And then we have the wall that goes around spawn to protect us for the time being. We were gonna try and do it better, and then we learned that there's some problems like up there, which we'll get to. Don't worry, Zach. I will show them your nest. But this is Kyler's new house, and then Jacob's house here. And the thing though was that this was the argument. Jacob wanted this area, but as you can see, Zach had other plans. Zach Or but I see him as a god, even though cows are smarter than chickens. Yeah, well, that's a god right there. But Zach was gonna try and engulf the spawn in darkness. But here's the thing: we'll take a look at that later. I'm actually gonna get this ready because night vision potion, just so that we'll be able to see. We didn't want what it looks like under there happening in spawn and that, so I had to make rules in that for spawn or for the server, which I didn't think I had to. Some other people's stuff is there, but that's not the main attraction. Okay, this is Jesus. Jesus is a church, a vanilla Minecraft church. Oh, it's a vanilla Minecraft church filled with chickens covered in hay bales. And that's the only thing. Jesus will be rivaling Zach's masterpiece, which goes all the way to Sky Limit, which we didn't look at yet, but we will. We're gonna wrap around, okay? Village area is actually gonna be underneath the zoo. This is where all the villagers are. This is what Brandon worked on. One of the early projects was villagers. This is the community center. These concrete blocks aren't there. These are concrete, right? Yeah. These are from Halloween, like I said. But this is our don't touch the sorting slabs. This is the community center is where anyone. Okay, nothing can top that, right? I forget what I said about it, but the what was it? Okay, so is it normal to kidnap? So it is normal to kidnap villagers. It is normal to kidnap villagers in Minecraft. In Minecraft, you gotta be clear about that. You don't want the government watching you. This is we gotta check the iron because the iron farm produces so much iron, as can be seen. But this isn't the only level. The community center is for anything. Anyone can just come in and grab stuff. So then we have we have iron block storage, which is full, if I remember correctly. Nope. And it's got food in that. Got mob drops, and I think that's, yeah, Brandon's planning on trying. I'm assuming Brandon's gonna put this all the way down underground, all the way to bedrock. But another thing, I guess next thing is show you iron farm. Oh, I do want to say there are plans on making, or if when the channel starts getting bigger, I think I'm gonna make it a 1,000 or something, maybe 1,000 subscriber special. I do want to maybe get the server to a point where subscribers and viewers could join the servers. You might not be able to join this survival world, but we do want to do something maybe like a Minecraft or Mineplex and that possibly. But this is the rule board. It's just rules. We'll go to the iron farm. If you're wondering why it looks like a hotel, it's because it is. It's based off the Stanley Hotel, which is the hotel from The Shining, because a lot of death happens in here. This is the iron farm. It produces a lot of iron. It's 2 floors in that. You can even go into the killing area, which is this little tunnel area. And then in here there's just a little walkway to get to the Church of Time's location. And then past the Church of Time, you'll see a wall. This is going to be a battle arena for when we do maybe charity events with the whole server or something. Everything's getting changed into terracotta. I think just terracotta. I think concrete too. I think this is concrete. Yeah, white concrete for this one is terracotta. Everything's going to turn into that. Just kind of make it look artificial in that, like a thing, and that, or like an actual battleground. And it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be great. It's gonna be fun when we do charity events like that, or for that, or in there and stuff like that. That's the creeper farm. I'll quickly show you my old base. I have a new base now that I keep secret. If you find it, just wandering the nether or the overworld, I do have this premise. You are able to use any of the resources if you can find time industries. But yeah, this is the village of time. They worship the one true god of the server, the owner, because the owner has the ability to actually fly without wings. So he chooses, if he chooses. Villager breeder, gotta move that. We don't need that anymore. We made it a goal where if we sacrifice stuff, we can just spawn in villagers. That's the thing. Moving on, Brandon's house. Brandon lives in here. They might be wondering, he has nothing in here. That's because he didn't go back. He didn't go behind into his house. This is where he lived, where he did live. And to anyone who's actually on the server that might be watching, no, you can't just come in here and take his stuff. But let me show you down here. You guys, bees. He had a lot of bees. How's his honey? Honey balls. Probably empty on it. But let's look. He has Billie Eilish, Bumbledore. He had like Cardi B and that. He has a farm that is a pain in the ass to always replant. First cactus farm, and this was a sugarcane farm in here. The Zero Tick sugarcane farms, but Zero Tick farms got patched, so it's no longer there. But let's show you a cool thing, which will give a spoiler to Josh's base. But this is our elytra course. Let me just spawn in elytra just to show you. The goal is to not use rockets, but you can use a rocket if you so choose. But you go in, you try and fly down, go through Josh's base, go into the void, and come up and land. Just waiting for me to get out of crawling. Okay. But yeah, we put a elytra course that you go through the void to get to, and we also made sure that there's glowstone so you knew where to go. It's very terrifying. Even when I was doing that there, I was horrified. But then you just come here and you hit that. Oh, is the redstone broken? I might be just lagging slightly on the server, but let's go look at Josh's base, and then when we get back up, we can look at Zach's base, because Zach's is more in the sky, while Josh is more the underground. All right, the well. The well is how you get down here. Jesus. Oh, this is the slime farm. But this is to Josh's. Josh is connected up to. I would die instantly. Yeah, we kind of we're dying. Try and make it. Oh, I think this is directly under Sophia's house. Okay. Yep, Sophia's. Just to show you, Sophia's. I don't really think I've seen Sophia that much on the server recently, but I don't know. I think that was Zach that did that. I'm not sure, but we're gonna go to Josh's base just because to show you. He built this exterior part, which is amazing. It looks great. I love it. But the true magic is the interior. He has a little alert system to let you know when someone comes in. But this is Josh's. I want everyone to know, Josh has never had creative mode on the server that I can remember. So this is all hand dug out with pickaxes. And I truly love it. Down to like the minute details of just all these paths here were from us early on, strip mining and that, he left them in, and I just love him. He's got like water paths and that. He's linked up to us, so he can just walk down here and pop up into the town. It's incredible. And he does this, like, there's a day where he was on here and I was like, hey, you want to talk and you want to hang out in Discord? He's like, I'm listening to lectures while I mine, because he's in college. So he just digs and 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 that. Also, he has a bakery, little bakery. I'm gonna get a drink of my Pepsi real quick. It's just it's probably my favorite base. But I do like other people's bases for specific reasons. Brandon's, I like the Elytra course. Josh, I just like it for the sheer immense size and dedication underground. Zach's, I like because of it's abstract to say. And also just the sheer size and the amount of stuff. Now that we're outside, I'm gonna show you, because it goes up to sky limit, right? This is probably quicker to get up there. Oh god, I forgot. He veered right or a little bit. Alright. So my render distance isn't even high enough to see. Like, there's Kyler's house, and this isn't even near it. This is like high up. You can die from this height here. We had a little game, because before he had these platforms here, there was a little bit of water, and it was like, try and make it in the water. I think this is what this block was for, because there's like a little bit of water like at the very bottom. He's like, try and make it in the water, and you're like, all right, and you jump down. But showing you the top platform, this is Zach's creation. I do like this. It's great. Get. Huh. I mean, time. That's not right. Time set day. Let's get rid of the mobs. Although it doesn't get rid of all the mobs. I'll explain later. But he wanted to make a lol OG MLG war bucket. Yeah, this is how you. Zach's masterpiece is how you train to be as MLG as Dream with water buckets. First you start off, that's the water source right there. First you start off and try to make it to that, and then you push it to the water bucket once you feel you're ready. It's a leap of faith, literally. But he was gonna put more hobbit holes, but I think Zach was like, this looks like shit. And I was like, it looks better than what I would have done. So I think he should have more. But you may see this trapdoor. Zach is the other god. I'm the god, and he likes to say he rivals me, but only I can do the things that I can do on the server. Haha. But he does have his own church, though. I will give him that, and that's down here. This is what my friend Liam built for him. He dives down with an elytra, and he lands in the church. And this is the church of the pigeon. But the owner is always watching. However, all the helmets are still there because I'm a nice god. But that's the church of the pigeon, and you just crawl up and get out. Now this is what I want to show you. This is what we didn't want to happen to spawn. Because of the platforms, no sunlight gets under here, so mobs just spawn. Meaning Endermen spawn and they pick up blocks and move them, like all that. creepers are everywhere, so there's just a bunch of creeper craters around here. But the main thing was Enderman griefing, and we didn't want that, so we kept, what is that? I don't know what that is. But yeah, so that was the thing. We told Zach if he was to push the platform, he has to push it out that way, and he was okay with that. Let me get some milk. Where's some milk? Milk. There we go. So yeah, that's what it looks like all the time under the platforms. I did try lighting it up, and mysteriously all the lights went away. But yeah, that's the spot. Oh, Eli, if you don't know, my friend Kodak, the dead zone, exactly, that's what it is, a dead zone. But my friend Kodak, or Eli, he's a Twitch streamer, so look him up. Kodak, I think it's not C. I'm already messing it up. Let me bring it up. His YouTube channel's also named it. This is his YouTube channel, but he doesn't really upload YouTube videos, as you can see. He does more Twitch streaming, which is it linked? Nope. Let me find his Twitch. Oh, I don't think I'm logged into Twitch. Good thing I decided to live stream to here. Okay.
Do my task! You can't turn this around on me!
Yes,
sir.
People are streaming. There it is. Here's his lives. Here's his stream. Go follow it. Go follow it. Do whatever you want. Go follow it. He tries to stream as much as he can. He's in college, so there's that. I'm not in day mode, or not in dark mode because I'm not logged in. Don't judge me. Don't judge me, please. Please. But that's his stream. Please go follow him. But he has a base here. He hasn't been on here since like May. And we gave him World Edit for this specific reason. This is his base. Endermen come in here and drop off stuff. They drop him off gifts. None of us have really touched it. This is all that's been touched. I gave him some iron from the iron farm, and then I think he had stuff in there, or at least he was moving stuff. But yeah, like even Enderman, an Enderman even left him some glitched grass from the snow. And Josh is also connected up to Eli. Josh is connected to everywhere, but I think it's time I show you guys my base, my area, the place that I call home on the server. When we first started the server, we tried to, let me turn down the music. I love the music, but it is loud. Master volume, okay. When we first started the server, I did kind of make a rule where I wanted it to be more of a community-based server. Everyone tried to stay together as close as they can. The furthest person was Eli at the time, and then when Zach and Josh joined, they became the furthest. And then when one of my brother's friends joined, he went like 1,000 blocks out. So we're like, all right, I guess we're just gonna keep it as we're just gonna stay around. But I will show you where Time Industries is. Well, I won't show you how to get there. I want the rest of the server to be able to find it. So I'm going to hide my monitor and make myself big again. Hi, how's it going? While I get to my base. And you can only really get to it through the nether, because I have no idea where I am in the world. I just know that I am somewhere in the world. If you find me wandering, that's even like this bonus points, because I have no idea where I am. I don't know what direction the leaves spawn at. from my base, but I know how to get there through the nether, because that's how I got there, through the nether. So, once I get there, I will show you guys myself, or my little area. Ha. Alright, I'm right outside the thing, so I'm gonna just... boom. Alright. Boop. There we go. This is the portal to Time Industries, hidden in this little cove. I do ask, though, that if anyone comes to Time Industries, that you do not reveal how you got here, or where to go. I want everyone to be able to find it. But, welcome to Time Industries. This is where I'm going to create my empire on the server. Microphone, stop, please. It all started with this little build here, so I'm gonna go with that. And then it started there. This is my sugarcane farm. So that I forgot to mention, we have drugs on the server. Like, we have cocaine, acid, and weed. Kids don't do drugs. There shouldn't be any kids watching, actually. Kappa, but my channel is not for kids. Will there be a war? Well, Zach has already tried to make a war with Sophia, so there could be. There's the chance that there could be a war on the server, and I'm okay with that. But Time Industries funnels all its stuff into this main tower. It looks kind of cool. The next farm is the bamboo farm. You break the bamboo, and then it shoots it through here, goes through here into this little tunnel area. I'll be back one day. You better be back one day. Can I get through? Oh my god. Huh. I need an ender pearl. Jeez. Alright. There we go. Everything goes through here. Into Time Industries. Then he goes sleep. Oh wait. See? We have drugs on the Minecraft server. But don't do drugs. But yeah. So everything funnels in there. Even the cactus farm out here. The cactus farm. It's just normal cactus farm design. I don't know how efficient it is. But it goes through underground tunnels. You can kind of see one of the tunnels in the ravine. Then it comes up through the water tower, comes out, spills into the tube. They always land in here no matter what, and then they get filtered into the system. And then up here we have microblock stuff to tell you what it is. Damn. Yeah. I'm trying to get a farmer villager to give me golden carrots. I'm almost there. But I built some farms for that. And then the biggest thing that was cool was this pathway. I don't want to reveal it too soon. We're going to walk the pathway. But I found this just flying around with my elytra. The area. I wanted to see where else I could build stuff, because I'm thinking I'm building a farm to hold like food items and stuff like that. So when I came over this hill and I spotted that, I didn't realize I was going to be rolling in the diamonds with stuff. I just haven't built anything yet before it. I had to build the wall to block it off. It was a pain in the ass because they attacked me the entire time. But that's what it is. It is what it is. There's also another one that way. I mean, I'm not kidding. I could make an insane. There should be one over here somewhere. There were two around here. But yeah. No, I think it's somewhere this way. There's a village this way too that I found because I was getting a lot of sand for this build from that area and also for glass. But yeah. But that is the Minecraft server. Anything else we want to do? Otherwise, we might be wrapping up the stream. There's other stuff too, but it's just too much to try and get in one tour. You probably, if I do videos if you guys want, I can do videos playing on the server, and we'll probably encounter all the locations because we do have a lot of work to do on a lot of the locations. Oh, I forgot to show the Nether hub. Kyler built the Nether hub inspired by the United States Capitol buildings, specifically the one in Madison, Wisconsin. Hello there. Hello there, General Kenobi. Alright, I gotta hide my screen again because we're going to leave the area, and I don't want to show my stuff, but I do want to show this because Kylie did work on it a lot. Can I get to where I want to go through here? Yes. All right. Okay. So I can show the screen again. Am I winning? Are you winning, son? I'm winning. I'm winning. But so you gotta make my face, my stupid face, smaller. All right. So just kind of also just show you what else we have in the Nether. Over here is to our end, which I guess I should show you the end portal. And then over here, if you step out, you go up these stairs all the way up to the ceiling. We broke through the bedrock, and in our previous Nether, we had all our Nether stuff up top. Because the Nether got updated, I said, let's keep the Nether stuff down below, but we'll have like faster travel up top. And everyone's like, all right. And this is what Kyler built for us in the other one. All the stairs are kind of glitched too, just because of World Edit, because we wanted to preserve it. This is our Nether hub from the previous Nether. You can thank Kai the Shooter on YouTube for building this. It is based off the Madison, the Wisconsin Capitol building in Madison, Wisconsin, because that's the state we all live in. Everyone on the server, or on the Minecraft server, if I remember correctly. But yeah, he built this whole thing. He did use help with World Edit, because basically we just copied it, and then he built like the rotunda and that. He built and then stuff like that. But if you go up the stairs, which all the half slabs have to get fixed too because of the edit. This is where the Nether portal was supposed to be in the new area. It's down here. I think this one still takes you to the Nether, or to the original portal, but I think if you go through, it doesn't do that. Or it takes you down here. But now to just show you guys the final thing. Now that I remember that we have an end portal. If you're wondering, just for new viewers, this server is completely survival. I'm just in creative to give you guys the tour. Survival with world edit for some players. We were trying to do a glitch, but we couldn't get it to work. But welcome to our end. Never mind, hang on. Welcome to our end. Our end doesn't really have much. We did go exploring it. We did fight the dragon. And we did get rid of we did put our nether hub from the last world in here to save it before we updated the world. And then for a moment the world was glitched. But this is this is an Enderman farm currently. It's a design that I saw the YouTuber Ethos Labs do, but I couldn't get. But the housing is completely mine because I don't know. Endermen spawn up here, then they get aggroed by that guy. If I can there see his name. I can't see his name, but I think it's Jerry. But yeah, they come in, they try and attack him, but they can't. They fall all the way down here till they get half a heart, and then you get your pearls and you get your XP, and then ender chest here. But now I think it's time to wrap up this part. There's the Minecraft portion of the stream. Is there anything else you guys want to chat about? You guys want to do a Q&A? Every time I'm in creative war crimes and mass genocides are committed. You're not wrong, but this server is the only. But as being god of this server, I have to restrain myself from mass genocides and war crimes on the server. But yeah, let me hide my screen again. All right. Yeah. Well, in personal worlds, you gotta make sure that all the villagers in that know that you are their god, and they have to listen to you. But I brought up the channel just as a backdrop, because I don't know why my webcam is stuck in this aspect ratio. So there's that. But shall we do a quick short Q&A possibly? Any questions? Both channel wise and about me. Don't really have any. That's good too. Oh yeah, if you missed it, by the way, we were looking at Unus Annus for a bit at the beginning of the channel, or at the beginning of the stream. This is, and the remnants of that channel. Alright, you have a good day or a good night wherever you are, Notorious Infinity. And I'll probably just wrap up the stream now. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. It was great. Hoping to do more streams more frequently, but I'm debating on whether doing that on my own live stream channel or on this channel. So I'm gonna think about it, but I'm gonna maybe work on some videos now. So I hope you guys have a good day or a good night. For me, it's getting dark out, so yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye. Bye, Zach.